Love the sigh of relief. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Good, wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah.
Ready for a little chat?
I'm sorry?
Ready for a little chat?
For a little chat?
A little chat. And let's not forget, we will be chatting with you all later, so there are mics, and we will have audience Q&A in a bit. But I would like to start with, you have a prolific theater background, career, etc.
Right.
Is there a character that you have not done yet that you would like to tread the boards as?
Yeah, I just discovered one the other day. I came in Richard II that I didn't know anything about. And somebody was talking to me about maybe working someday again. And he mentioned Richard II. And I've been started reading it. Kind of exciting. We'll see. You never know. You just never know.
That is true. What character that you have played do you admire the most?
What?
That you admire the most of the characters you've played?
Oh, that's a tricky question. Who I admire the most? Well, Doc would have to. And one other. I mean, was the first film, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. The first film I did, and I kind of really admired the character I was doing. I didn't think of it that way at the time, but looking back, yeah.
What is it? Because that is it's a colorful cast of characters in Cuckoo's Nest.
Yeah.
What is it about that character that you admire?
He had a very strong will, but he didn't have the ability to communicate. He didn't know how to communicate. Something didn't come, but he would not back down.
That's an understatement.
Yeah, and yet he wasn't an intellectual-minded person. He didn't have an attitude behind him, but he had his truth, and he stuck. He was totally committed.
There's an earnestness to it.
Yeah.
On the flip side, what character do you think you were least like?
Oh, so many. At least like, I've had a few of those where I don't feel I'm doing it, I don't want to do it. I don't know, least like.
Or maybe that was like the biggest fun acting challenge for you, because it's a stretch, you get to explore different sides.
Mm-hmm. So, there's so many, that are like a challenge. I mean, I'll have, 3 words in the whole script, and I have as much trouble sleeping the night before I shoot it as I do if it's like a whole big deal. It's, something's amiss. No.
You've had some amazing co-stars over the years. Is there anyone you would like to reunite with?
Who?
Is there anyone that you've co-starred with that you would like to reunite with?
Jessica Rabbit.
That is an excellent answer. I mean, Roger Rabbit is truly just a groundbreaking work of art in terms of, having to act against nothingness. That was not the norm. Now we see that all the time, but can you tell us a little bit about having to, obviously an actor uses their imagination all the time, but this is next level.
Oh, well, they had a comedian, and I feel badly I can't think of his name at the moment, and they hired him to be Roger Rabbit off camera. So if you had lines with Roger Rabbit, he would be there and he'd know the dialogue and say the lines with you. And he had a quirky kind of costume, and he developed a Roger Rabbit kind of voice. I can't do it, obviously. But, so that helped to have that. But also, they made a dummy Roger Rabbit, which was like the actual size of Roger Rabbit, as rendered by the artists. And it had weight, it wasn't just featherweight, it was something you had to deal with. And there was a pantomist who made us aware of what muscles we used and how to use them and all that. After the funny rabbit is taken away and you have no weight, you have to mime it and still look like you're carrying the weight the same way. So that was a big assist.
Sadly, I'm guessing there was no actor standing in for Jessica at that point. Just imagination.
I'm not talking.
Okay, we're pleading the fifth. Excellent.